Len Tran, excess baggage. Len Tran, excess baggage.
Thank you, Contest Chair. Thank you, Contest Chair.
You're welcome.
In 2002, my wife, Kelly, and I are at the airport ready for our honeymoon in beautiful Hawaii. Now, I'm standing at the check-in counter watching the scale. First, second, third suitcase. Each one of them, 55.3 pounds. International metric system? That's heavy. Honey, I told you to pack light. We're going on a honeymoon, not moving there. Do we have to talk about this again? I'd rather overpack than running around getting stuff. But I have to pay extra. The agent says, sir, that's $30 per bag. And there goes the budget for my Mai Tais. I still don't understand why you have to pack so much. She gives me the look. You all know the look. The one that says, you have the right to remain silent. Don't you get frustrated when you know that you're right, but others just don't think so? Walking toward the gate, board the plane. 18 hours, 2 connections, barely talk to each other. Finally, the plane lands. And after 18 hours, I turn to the love of my life. What did I see? Please do not disturb. Is it too much to ask to pack light? Walking toward the airport exit. I keep on thinking, I'm going to fit these 3 suitcases in the car. The driver arrives, opens the trunk, and I just couldn't hold it in. I don't understand the excess baggage. Yes, that look. Then I hear a voice in my head, you forgot to remain silent. I push and pull until all 3 suitcases fit in the car. The driver takes off. We arrive at the hotel. I set all 3 suitcases in the room, but the tension is still getting tough. Let's go grab dinner. It's been such a long day. At the restaurant, while we were eating, I saw a poster on the door, and it says, show for couples, love and marriage. Honey, you want to check out that show? Fine. Well, at least I got one word from her. At the show, we're sitting in the front row. Next to my right is this couple. They look like they were in their 70s. But what's amazing about them is the way they sit next to each other, holding hands and enjoying the conversation. Then the MC was asking for volunteers. He looks at me, and I do what a good audience would do. I turn right and said, the floor is yours. The couple walk up to the stage, still holding hands. Then the MC asked the man, sir, what is the secret for a happy marriage? The man scans the room. He pauses. And it seemed as though he was looking at me, and he said, you want to be happy? Create the moment, not the argument. Yeah, easy for you to say, I'm the one who scammed the suitcases. Then suddenly, I felt Kelly's hand touching mine. Our first touch since the airport. I turned to her and saw the look. Not the right to remain silent look, but that beautiful look when I first asked her to be my bride. We hold each other's hand and watch the entire show. Then we walk back to our hotel. Kelly starts to unzip. Not 1, not 2, but 3 perfectly overweight suitcases. Now, I don't know what some of you were thinking. She holds up my favorite suit, and she says, honey, this is perfect for dinner tomorrow, and look, I have a matching dress that goes with it. I looked at the 3 open suitcases, and saw matching clothing. Then I remember the man's words. Create the moment, not the argument. His words hit me heavier than any excess baggage. I realized all this time I have been measuring pounds instead of measuring moments. I finally understood that each piece of the clothing wasn't just added weight. It was moment waiting to be created. That each piece of the outfit wasn't adding to the baggage fees. It was adding to our stories. Kelly wasn't packing suitcases. She was packing possibilities. I walk up to her and help her hang up the clothes. Honey, thank you so much for doing all the packing. And just like that, the excess baggage was no longer heavy. My friends, in our relationships with our friends, families, and colleagues, we all have a choice of what to pack. We can pack our relationships with arguments that weigh us down, or we can pack our relationships with moments that lift us up. We can choose to fill our days with reasons to be right, or we can choose to fill our days with reasons to be happy. And after 23 years of our marriage, Kelly still does the packing. I still pay the fees. But we no longer fight over the weight. Instead, we cherish the moment that we're about to create. What about you? What's in your suitcase? Create the moment, not the argument. Contest chair.